Meantime, talking about Presque and talking about all the beauty there is to it, there's quite a plethora of sports and recreation always happening there, but one of the lesser known ones is surfing. The Erie's local surfing community is hoping for some looser restrictions on where they can hit up the waves. Our Kara Jeffers joins us live from a beautiful sunrise at Presque this morning with more. Good morning, Kara.
Good morning, Elspeth. Yes, when you have such a beautiful stretch of beach sticking out in the middle of a giant lake, there's lots of people who are wanting to use that, surfers among them. But with lots of people using it comes regulations and expectations for how they all can use it and where they all can use it. I've got more on the surfers and the park saying, where should surfers be able to surf? Coming afterwards, I'll tell you the difference between a paddleboard and a surfboard.
It's thrilling. Catch a wave and ride energy from the wind is really fun.
Surfing is alive and well at Presque, but some regulations are cramping the Hang Ten mood.
So currently we're only allowed to surf at Beach 1 and Beach 10, basically west and east of the breakwalls.
Dan Para, owner of the Isle Surf and Skate, says the rules stifle a recreation that's attracting out-of-state tourism and growing local community.
You'll come out, you'll get in the water, and then usually a lifeguard on patrol on a four-wheeler will come and tell you to exit the water. And this is what you're here to do, and you get kicked out. It is a huge rejection, and it feels terrible.
Those rules were introduced in 2010 as part of a test of allowing the sport. Surfers have been in contact with park leadership, and Matt Green says discussions were started early spring to loosen the rules.
I had a lot of different conversations about the different aspects of maybe potential water hazards in certain areas of the park, how that works in and around our swim areas, our designated swim areas, how it works with boating traffic and other stuff, to kind of evaluate, is it feasible to open up more area?
Breakwalls are one contention point. Surfers say those shallower areas are safer for beginners to learn at. The Bureau of State Parks has to weigh all hazards for legal liability, though. As of now, the policy is past local and regional reviews and is sitting in Harrisburg.
We lost a summer of surf tourism based on these regulations because they haven't been changed.
Next couple weeks, we're starting to get into, I know, the prime season for surfing. As storms kind of pick up, it would be nice to have a final determination before that happens. We don't want to restrict activity that we don't really have to restrict for recreation.
Like some of those surfers were saying, breakwalls are a consideration as they are putting in these new policies. Surfers have also noticed that paddleboarders are allowed to go basically anywhere they want to, while these surfers are restricted to Beach 1 and Beach 10. I talked with Matt Green. I learned that's because they're categorized differently. Paddleboards are considered a watercraft, so you need to have a life vest and a signal. You can go wherever beach boats can go. Surfing is categorized under those swimming restrictions, so anywhere, and just a little bit more regulation on where you can do that, what time you can do it, how you can do it. And those are those differences right there. I'm Kara Jeffers from Presque with the beautiful sunrise. Elspeth, back to you.